Hi guys, Jonathan Craven here, Craven Health and Funk Fitness Exercise Scientist. I'm here to talk to you today about breakfast versus non-breakfast before training to boost weight loss. So advocates for not consuming breakfast before training believe that it boosts your fat burning potential. Okay, so regardless of whether or not this is true or not, at the end of the day, in order to lose weight, you need to be in calorie deficit. So that means consuming less calories and burning more calories in a day than you're consuming to lose weight. So at the end of the day, calories are calories. So whether it comes from a fat, carbohydrate, protein, the main primary goal is to be in calorie deficit. Okay, so if you watched my last video on cortisol, you would have remembered that cortisol gets released. One of the reasons is for low carb levels in the body. Okay, so what the body's going to be doing is actually breaking down muscle to make the carbohydrates. So this is driven by that cortisol hormone, okay? So upon rising, cortisol is at its highest, okay? So we're trying to break the fast of 8 hours of sleep, okay? So the brain's activity through the night only decreases by 30%. So it's still active. The primary fuel is carbohydrates, so your carb stores will be low upon rising. So we want to get out of that, what they call a catabolic state, breaking down muscle to make carbohydrates. So if you go and train on no fuel, what you're going to be doing is placing further stress on the body, okay? Because training is a physical stress. It's going to elevate cortisol, break down muscle even further, and turn us into a catabolic state, okay? So remember, the more muscle a person has, the more calories they burn in a day, okay? So it's your biggest contributor to your fat burning potential is raising your metabolic rate, okay? A second reason for why we want to fuel your body before exercise is to fuel it, okay? So we're going to get more energy, which means we're going to train harder, okay? So we'll burn more calories in that session and it'll actually lift our metabolic rate because we're trained harder for hours after the session, okay? So I'm a big advocate for a big healthy breakfast before any form of training. So we want a nice balance of complex carbohydrates on the low GI scale, quality protein, and a quality fat, all right? So you Craven Health.